Hey, let's talk about one of the biggest stories coming out of the 2024 Glastonbury Festival, because it's not about the music, the mud, or the headliners. It's about controversy, police investigations, and the fine line between protest and hate speech. So during this year's Glastonbury, two UK bands, The Last Dinner Party and Idols, found themselves in the centre of a police probe after chants of death to the IDF, that's the Israel Defense Forces, broke out during their sets. The phrase was reportedly chanted not just by band members, but also echoed by parts of the crowd. Now, this isn't just festival gossip. The whole thing got caught on video and spread like wildfire on social media. Some people say the chant was a political statement, a protest against Israeli military actions in Gaza. But for others, it crossed the line seen as incitement to violence or even hate speech. And with the terrible violence in Gaza and rising global tensions, everything at Glastonbury was under a microscope. The police, Avon and Somerset, confirmed they're actively investigating. After complaints from the public and Jewish advocacy groups, they're combing through footage and social posts to decide if what happened breaks UK hate speech laws. And just so you know, UK law is clear you can't incite violence or hatred, especially against groups defined by nationality or religion. But it's complicated. For prosecutors, the bar is pretty high. They need proof of intent to incite violence or hate, not just someone mouthing off. Free speech is protected, but not if you're calling for violence or hatred. What about the festival and the bands? Glastonbury organisers put out a statement they don't condone hate speech and are working with the police. The bands themselves? As of now, no detailed public comments. On social media, things got heated. Some festival goers and online voices defended the bands, saying it's about free expression and political protest. Others, including Jewish groups and pro-Israel advocates, blasted the chant as dangerous and inflammatory. If you check Twitter, hashtags like #Glastonbury and #DeathToIDF were trending. Some posts stood with Palestinians and claimed the chant was anti-military, not anti-Semitic. Others wanted accountability, arguing the language could incite real-world violence against Jews or Israelis. And remember, all this is happening as tensions in the UK and worldwide keep rising over the Israel-Gaza conflict. Hate crimes and angry debates have become more common since the fighting escalated in late 2023. Glastonbury draws over 200,000 people every year. So when something like this happens, it's not just a festival issue. It's about how we balance free speech, political protest, and protecting communities from hate. No arrests or charges yet, and the investigation is ongoing as of June 29, 2024. Bottom line? This police probe at Glastonbury is going to be a touchstone for how the UK handles protest, music, and hate speech going forward. I'll keep an eye on how it unfolds, because whatever happens next could set a new precedent for festivals everywhere.